Hey, Doug Upstone here, and today is September the 11th, and it's a solemn day for our country. And but the world still revolves, and we honor those that were deceased that day, and all those that did whatever they could to make the world a better place from that point forward. But you know what? Life goes on. There's still sports. We can remember it, and we can also move ahead and something to do that we enjoy, which is sports, and in this case, also sports wagering or just talking about sports. So yesterday, I went. Well, technically, I went 0-2 because the Pirates somehow only scored one run against Baltimore, and so did the Padres against Cincinnati. So we had two losers with the grand total of two runs. And you know what? You score two runs, you're seldom going to win. Okay, so that wasn't enough. I did at least give you Skeens, which was correct. Skeens, I said over 7.5, so that was good. So at least we had that one, but realistically, should have had two winners and just didn't happen. And the one of them, of course, was an extra innings. I don't know. What can you say about that stuff? So I'd like to say we're going to rebound right away, but I'm going to tell you. So if you see the other video, I gave you the Packers, and yes, that's a G for Green Bay. I'm a fan. Okay, I'm not ashamed to admit it. Those who watch the videos for any number of years, I'm a Packer fan, still a season ticket holder. Haven't been in years, but still have my season tickets. And the next year or so, I'm going to go again. But anyways, because it's this time of year, I can't go during football season for God's sake. So maybe in a year or two, I might have an opportunity to. Anyways, so so I got that one. I have one pick that I have for baseball that's posted on the Vegas Pro Insiders Daily site for those members. And I don't like North Carolina State and Wake Forest. Interesting game. Just don't like either side of that. So I'm going to move ahead to Friday. I do have a game I like on there. Plus, I have another game that you can pick up, Friday Night Lights, Friday Night Lights Out special. Okay, now what that is for those that would go and buy my picks individually at other sites. But Vegas Pro Insiders Daily, that's just part of the package. So right now there's two picks up there, and you can sign up to become a Vegas Pro Insiders Daily member for just $99 a month. You've heard me say this, many of you have. It's a fantastic deal. $99 a month, that's just over $3 a day. It's an awesome deal. And so with this weekend, I already have 6. I just have to do the promos. I got a total of 6 football plays, including the one from Friday night in college football. Plus I got 4 in the NFL. I can guarantee you the packages, however, even the cheapest price for that is going to be well over $100 for the football weekend, well over $100. And you can get a month of plays from me for $100. So just do the math, think about it. Add in Sean Higgs. Sean Higgs just on a really strong run, 62-36. Him and I, the last 2 days we've gone a combined 4-0 in our selections. He's going to have a ton of plays. Okay, also this weekend. So it's such a great deal. It's honestly, it's hard to pass up if you're a sports bettor, because as I keep repeating, well, 2 things. Thing number 1, at this price, you keep more money in your pocket when you win, and you lose less money when you lose. It's that simple. Plus the fact of you get so much sports information. It's probably too much sports information. I'll be honest, it probably is. But I'd rather give you too much than too little. I mean, that's kind of my philosophy on this. So you're going to get some of the best systems that are available. You're going to get all the wise guys plays. You're going to get the top trends for that. You're going to get one of the most popular things that people have referred to is my social media betting buzz. That's on there. So what I do, I go to social media sites and I find a bunch of different stuff related to sports betting, and I just post it there for you. Okay, you don't have to hunt it down. I'm doing the work. And so that's the whole point. You come to Vegas Pro Insider Daily. It's a one-stop location to pick up what you need for betting either that day or, in the case of football, for the weekend. So it's all right there for you, and it's $99.99. And if you're a first-time subscriber, I'll give you $25 off your first month in terms of a rebate. Okay, we've had overnight. I had 3 different people sign up. Every one of them already got they got it in rebate. The rebate's already been sent. it's got a process. I'm not gonna, it's immediate on my end, not necessarily immediate by the credit card company, but you know how that goes. So make sure that you take advantage of that and sign up, or you can get the 4-day trial. It's a perfect opportunity. 4-day trial. You can see all of our football picks this weekend. Okay, so whatever you want to do, that's what you should do. And I'll get you set up, and I'll take care of you with this information, and we're going to win for you. It's as simple as that. We don't win every day. I'm not saying that. Just saying we're going to win for you. All right, you can see my records, by the way, right there, long term and stuff. So, all right, free play for today. I should say free play for Friday. Colorado, Houston, Big 12 game. This one, Colorado has played 2 home games. Okay, they lost to Georgia Tech despite having a +3 turnover margin, and they dumped Delaware. Delaware game, not so much. Houston's played 2 patsies from the Lone Star State where they're from. Stephen F. Austin Rice won and covered both those games. Both teams have quarterback issues, plain and simple. Deion Sanders is going with Ryan Staub. Staub is the best passer, arguably, of the 3, but not nearly as much of a dual threat in terms of being able to run. Houston has Connor Wegman. You might remember him from Texas A&M. Nothing great. Okay, he hasn't sniffed 200 yards passing in either game. And so Coach Rudy Fritz is trying to make the best of the situation, and he's trying more or less has turned the Cougars into a running team at this point, hoping that Wegman develops into a more accurate passer. If the total of 45 sounds low for a college football game, especially in the Big 12, you're right, it is. But you know what? Cougars, they're on a 7-0 under run at home, plus Colorado 5-0 under in away games if they're off an against the spread loss. So, yep, that's where I'm going. Right there, under 45 for the Buffaloes and the Cougars. Okay, for Friday night for today's free play. Let's see. So again, I just gave you the whole dissertation on Vegas Pro Insiders Daily. Take advantage of it. Get yourself squared away, and subscribe to this channel if you have not. Free picks. Lousy day yesterday. Some tough luck to go along with it. Should have done better if it had got any run support, because it only gave up 4 total runs and still ended up losing. So what can you do about that? But subscribe to the channel. Get yourself set up, and then I'm going to provide you winners on these freebies too. Okay, but the real money is in the best bets. Okay, that I have with Sean, myself, and the West Coast Wise Guys. So that's where and then plus a ton of information that'll help you each and every day. Speaking of the West Coast Wise Guys, I do have a play for today, and they have the New York Yankees to bounce back after 2 beatdowns by Detroit. So they got him bouncing back. I think Schlitter's pitching. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is. Schlitter's pitching for the Yankees, so that's the story there. So this is Doug Upstone. I'll be back with some more videos this weekend. Obviously, won't have one necessarily for Friday, but we got action for both Saturday and Sunday, and I'm going to have a ton of videos. Well, I'm going to have 4. Okay, a ton so to speak, but 4 videos for you that you'll be able to watch, and hopefully we could have a big weekend for you on some free plays as well. So this is Doug Upstone. We'll see you tomorrow with some more free plays for this weekend for football. Until then, I'm out.